Hey everyone. Well, we're going to see how this goes, but today is my day one of being a Sweet Minerals educator, and it is the very first day that I am going to try the system right now live, which I have entered a challenge, and sometimes I don't know why I do those things because I know it's hard for some to believe, but I get extremely nervous doing these, and I want to make sure I do the system right. I have already prepped my face, so that is all complete. And I just want to say that I use the whole skincare system for Sweet Minerals, and my face feels amazing right now. And that is just clean. That's not oily. As you can see, I am a natural redhead, so I am freckled. And I'll get closer there so you can see all my imperfections and my freckles. But I do get this redness here. I get redness here, redness here. I've always had dark circles under my eyes. And so that's kind of what I wanted to show you. This is the raw me, the real me. I'm going to start out, I am a warm medium. Not warm. I'm a medium, and I'm a 2W is what the genie came up with for my system. So we're going to start off with the concealer, and I'm starting off with a medium concealer. In my kit, this is the size that I got, this little, but they say that this will last a very long time. And I got this awesome concealer brush. I am a brush junkie. I love brushes, and these feel so sweet. So I'm going to load my brush, tap it out, and I'm going to start, oh gosh, what's in my eye? I'm going to start by, and I have tried a ton. I loved Bare Minerals when it first came out, but what is in my eye right there? Get that out first, sorry about that. But I never kept up with it, which I'm lazy. I'm going to tell you that. I'm not lazy. I just work a lot. And you can load this brush, they're saying, as much as you possibly want. And I'm going to cover all my eyes. It's funny the faces you make in the mirror, isn't it? And I'm blind, and I don't have my contacts in because now that I'm in my 50s, I can't see very well with them. I can't see very well without them. There's no happy medium here. Today I'm doing a dry demonstration. I am going to try this concealer wet, but I can already notice the difference in covering up. One of my problems is I always was taught that you shouldn't add it heavy, and you can add as much as you want because you cannot feel this. I really cannot feel this right now. Okay, so we're going to add a little more to the cap. Load the brush. And I'll start over here. My lighting, I tried to get good lighting. I had to sit at the dining room table, which is not where I do my makeup. But my lighting in my makeup room is terrible. And I have that little red blemish right there. It's not a blemish. It's kind of like a, I don't know, I call it a little cherry mole, but I don't like it because it looks like a pimple. And I'm so critical, as we all are, of ourselves, but I'm trying to not be. It's the new me. It's this new challenge I'm doing. Be grateful. Grateful that I can put makeup on every day. I love makeup. I always have since I was a little girl. I've been a nail technician for 25 years, and I worked in a salon for 7 of those with other people. So I get women's problems. I get our issues every day that we're so critical of ourselves, and I hate that because I think everybody has some sort of beauty about themselves. Okay. Oh, it is covering my beautiful dark circles, and I'm going to cover my nose because it is a little red today. Probably because my skin just went in shock that I actually cleaned it so well this morning and used a whole system. My chin is a little red, and my cheek area right here gets red on me. have enough. Now, the other great thing about Sweet Minerals is they have this genie, which cracks me up because I'm the Nail Genie. That's my business name. But it cracks me up because I would never have chosen this color if I was just buying it. But the questions that it asks, it is a perfect way. And as I can see, it's already covering. Like, I like the coverage that I'm already getting from that. It said I had yellow undertones, which I would not say, because as a rule, I don't like myself in yellow if I was buying clothes, but I love it on other people. Okay, so I guess I could just play with this all day long and cover my whole face, but for the sake of time, I need to move on. So that is the concealer, and I'm pretty impressed already with how it took the redness out of this area right here on my nose. And I have this huge freckle right here that always looks like a pimple. Okay, so that's the concealer. So far, so good. Next, we're going to move on to the actual foundation, which comes in the kit. You get this little tiny, you tap into the cap. And like I said, I am a medium beige 2W is what the amazing Genie came up with. You also get this adorable little kabuki brush, which I have never had a kabuki, but have always wanted one. And it is so soft. I just love this. So first what you're going to do is tap into the cap, and this is called loading your brush. Then you're going to tap it so that it actually goes into the brush, which makes perfect sense, and I don't know why anyone ever told me that before. And then what they suggest, I'm going to go slow, is that you go in a 3. Oh my gosh, that brush feels amazing. And an E. And I don't know if I went backwards for that or not. Okay, so I'm going to have to load some more into the cap. Load the brush. And you can just keep layering and layering. You don't need heavy coverage at first with this. You don't have to like get it all on there. Oh, sorry. Here's my phone. Sorry. Most inconvenient times, right? Okay. Oh, this brush feels amazing. So the trick is I can't cover my freckles completely because I will look weird. I'll look weird to the people that know me. I'm gonna load some more. I'm just gonna keep loading it because it feels so amazing. But you want that, I want to get that flawless look. I've always wanted that. I've been able to get that. That is pretty, isn't it? Okay, we're going to keep going. Keep going, keep loading. And it's layering. We want to push this into your skin. This makeup is all, which I'm so anxious to find out today because I'm going to work. It is waterproof, sweatproof, sauna-proof, cold-proof, humidity-proof, you name it. I will test this out today, clearly, because I'm going to work and we sweat at work because most of my patients are hypothermic and we cannot have the heat up in the house. But I can't even feel like I have any makeup on right now. It doesn't even feel it. Now I still have a little bit of color. Oh, this also has SPF in it, which was another big draw for me because I've been trying to take care of my skin. I'm not a sunbather anymore, but I was. We're gonna go, for the sake of the video, we're gonna do another layer. of the video. Load the brush. And I love to wear makeup. I love to feel pretty. I grew up with a mother that would not walk out of the house without lipstick on. I used to hate that because I'd say, Mom, who cares what you look like? She'd say, oh, Jackie, you gotta have color. But I come from two parents with jet black hair, and I was a ginger, and I was a shock to everyone. So you want to press this makeup in. I think my lighting is ridiculous here too. Oh, so that's amazing, that coverage. And it feels great. Okay, so we're gonna move on, or I'm gonna just continue to do that all day because I could. So next step is the bronzer, which is also used as a sculpting. The bronzer that it chose for me with the medium is Beach Baby, and it's extremely pretty. Okay, this came out a little, and I'm another great brush. So we're going to use this brush here as our contouring and bronzer brush. So I'm going to load the brush again. I've almost blew on that. I'm going to try to stop doing that. You can suck in your cheeks and go right in that line. I might have went a little heavy on this side, but maybe not. And then it says to go down the sides of your nose to make your nose smaller, which I do have a nose in my family. Oh, isn't that pretty color? And I'm going to go up here because my hairline, oops, a little much there. That is pretty, that bronzer. I'm gonna go a little heavier on this side. And down the nose. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I think that I got enough. I don't know, you can see my forehead if I move in there. I'm so fair. Okay, so that is for the bronzer. Next up, we are going to do, the blush that the Genie chose for me is Naked Caramel, which is funny because it is exactly a blush color that I would choose for myself. And I'm going to put that on the same brush, load it, and now you're going to smile to get those cheeks. And it's going to go right in the cheek, which I laugh a lot. So the apples of my cheeks are pretty, pretty. Well, that is very pretty. Can't wait to do my eyes. So I just needed very little of that to get that color. You can see. And I am 51. I don't have a perfect face, but that's okay, right? The last step for the Flawless Face is the Mineral Veil, which, as much as the primer is important, the Mineral Veil is important. Again, you're going to use the same brush. I also have a fan brush that I use, which I'm going to see if they sell one because I don't know yet. I'm sorry about that. But I do like a fan brush for veiling, and I do believe in it. This sets everything. So you're just going to go over everything that you've done. with the veil. And I did take a before picture. I'm only doing the foundation and the contouring today for you, but I'm going to finish my eyes and my lipstick, and I'm going to do a before and after picture that you can find on my page. If you want to find me on Facebook, it is Jackie Garvey, and I am also that red-haired girl. This will be available on my e-commerce site, the links for you to purchase this as soon as I get that all settled down. Like I said, this was my first day, and I wanted to get this all out there to you. Maybe it's by there. So I think I got enough of the veil on. So that is day one of the Flawless Face. I will get a little more inept, or not inept. I will get a little more clever with it, I think. Manipulating my brushes and using everything and pressing it in and knowing how much to use. I went raw today. This was the first time, and I am going to work, so I don't want a heavy look because I am a nurse and I don't like to look like I'm too made up. But I am going to finish my eyes, and I'm going to put some lipstick on, and I will do a before and after shot on my page. So if you'd like more information, just let me know. I tried to do this really fast. I wanted to keep it under 20 minutes so that I didn't lose anybody. And that's it. Have a great day.